Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple, they have the best man for the job on it.
Nakamura!
It's their first effort on goal. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really nicely played. Drives it, he's got tall. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar, can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. Cruyff. And this is Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. Batistuta. Neymar. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a great pick out. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a
Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Celtic have their second corner now. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a decent ball, not the most accurate pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that could set him on his way. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet, Park Ji-sung, played in with... Oh, what a... Oh, it rattles the bar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Real chance! Neymar tries to play it through. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, important interception. Shapes to shoot! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's found a way past and drive! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nakamura standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nakamura. And this is Nakamura. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Spread out to the left. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? That has been slung wide. Oh, no joy this time. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Maldini cuts it out. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's picked out the run. And he shoots! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense. Park Ji-sung really played that...
Ibrahimovic! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Celtic are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. Neymar gets into a good position. Thuram has got himself a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff. Davids. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Nakamura driving through the middle. Oh, he's been caught, hits a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. It's Ibrahimovic! Thuram stood up well to him there. Davids. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball, distributed tidily. And it's an errant pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vasco da Gama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence, and it's been played through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what chance, surely! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Celtic are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Hullet. Cruyff! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. That's an excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Seedorf. Davids. Seedorf. Over to the left. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking to play him in. Hullet in acres of space out wide. He rises! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's delightful. Played into the bar. A header! It's hit the crossbar. Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Celtic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Davids. And here's Hullet.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Great vision. It's played through for him. It's Ibrahimovic! Really well taken goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get on the end of this?
Now that's well seen too.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. Played into space. Now it's Hullet. Played out to the right. Cruyff. Applies the finish! And that is as far as it goes. Celtic looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Just a quick announcement, it
Ibrahimovic,
is now
a
time for our
huge
special
performance,
lottery.
answering
Please
the call.